Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Post Market Report from Financial Independence Channel. So let's look at what happened in the market today and what is the outlook for tomorrow. So currently HGS Nifty is trading 10 points down, Dow Jones at 140 points up, Nasdaq is considerably performing. So coming to our market, 15,900 is again a huge resistance, 15,800 is the next resistance. So aggressive call rating has been seen on the Nifty and both Bank Nifty. Banking stocks are again performing poor, especially ICC Bank, back to 630, 620 levels. So with all uh, negative cues from the global and mixed cues from the local, market started reacting. And whenever there is a profit booking needed, then all the reasons will step in. So if you see 15,900, 800 is a good resistance as of now. So for tomorrow expiry, this is going to be the range. If markets sustain above this trend line, then again it may start moving close to 15,800, 850. Then it may start falling to this level, maybe a range bound day, or else if it starts opening below this range, 670 will be the first support where it will take the support and then it may bounce again and then it may start falling again in the afternoon. So anything below this 670 levels I will consider as bearish. So again 600 and 500 is going to be a very strong support for this. And so market would be consolidating for a bit, and as far as I am concerned, this consolidation is good because one, it will help in valuations getting sanitized, and two, any corrections will give opportunity for fresh money sitting on the sidelines to get in, and three, it will give an opportunity for the non-liquidity driven and fundamentally good performing companies to start performing. So I see this consolidation as good so that the liquidity driven all the uh, bull market stocks will start showing its true face so that the other fundamentally good stocks will start performing. So we can see that in the coming sessions. So coming back to Bank Nifty again a lackluster day. Looking at this, it made a top and then again it started falling. But it is good thing is it is taking support around this trend line. So anything below this trend line, again it will start performing as 34,000 to 34,000 to 33,000 levels. HDFC Bank, ICC Bank is very bearish. It made a doji candle and continuously it is falling. Aggressive sell. SBN is also weak. Kotak Bank is again bearish. So only sector which performed well was like IT sector today. IT sector was good, performing good. Emphasis 48 points, Wipro 3 points, Infy 17 points. So overall it was good. And tomorrow I am expecting the auto sales data. So auto stocks, maybe there may be some fluctuations in that. You can see some volatility in that. So coming to the other things, today cabinet has approved 3.3 trillion for power reform schemes. So basically this will be benefiting PFC, which is Power Finance Corporation, and Rural Electrification Corporation. So these are nominated as nodal agencies for the scheme implementation. So you can see today these two stocks were performing good, especially PFC. So I'm expecting 132, 133 levels to break tomorrow. It is almost making a cup and handle pattern. So anything break about this, it will test 139 levels. So apart from this, mid caps and small caps are continued to perform good. You see today most of the mid caps are performing very good. Metal again struggling. So there are many dark horses in this consolidation coming out, and we can see view that in the mid caps and cap section. So please use those small cap stocks and mid cap stocks during this consolidation, because personally I don't see any big movement in the index, and concentrating on cash calls would be wise option as of now. Today a very good move from MTAR Technologies, which was our weekly pickup. But this guys, it made a breakout, and today alone it made a huge movement from 1013 to close to 1200 levels, and then it settled at 1126. But throughout the day it was performing very good. Cummins India gave a huge breakout, it made a falling channel, and then it gave a breakout. It's close to like a flag and a flagpole, and then from there it started moving up. The next time expecting close to 920.30 for short term. For long term, I had given targets in my group and channels. You can ping me or you can post the comment if you need long term targets for comments. So coming to FIDA data, FA had sold uh, for close to 1000. Sorry, wait, let's check. FA had sold for 1646 crores and DA had bought for 1520 crores. So FIs are continuously selling aggressively. So if you come to the FIDA data in detail, only DAs are bearish. Clients are bullish. Uh, clients are bullish in all the four sections of stock futures, index calls, and index puts. FIAs are bearish only in stock futures, but bullish on index futures, index calls, and index puts. Pros are bullish on stock futures and index futures, and bearish on index calls and index puts. But DAs, they are bearish on stock futures, index calls, and index puts. So only DAs are bearish in all the segments. FIs are bullish and still bullish in index futures, which is longs on index. So we have to wait for the tomorrow's data, which is the expiry day data. So after that, I'm expecting market to start moving up, because considering the PCR for Nifty, it is very low. It is at 0.90, and it is already at, if you see Bank Nifty, it is already at oversold zone. I'm expecting the market to start moving upside. So let's see tomorrow's data and then let's decide. So that's all for today. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe. And if you have any queries, comments, please post on the comment section. Thanks, guys. Good night.